Yo, 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 welcome back, everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who's ready for a killer stream? We are streaming London session right now. Let's see if we can find some opportunities inside the market. So first things first, let's take a look at our famous pair, GBPJPY. As you can see, overnight price just shot down towards the downside. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So let's mark this out. Let's do our analysis. Let's see what we can find. If there is any opportunities here for us today. W's in the chat if you can hear me first and foremost. W's in the chat if you can hear me first and foremost. That's what we need to establish first. Can you hear me? Yes or no? And if you can hear me, put a W in the chat. W's in the chat if you can hear me. And let's get this underway. Let's see where the volume is at. Where is the volume? Okay, so we are actually currently sitting at a volume zone right now. W's in the chat if you can hear me. Let's go. We have Tony G in the house. What time is it over there in America, man? What's the current time in America? Okay, so from the looks of it, it looks like price is low-key making higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high. So what does this mean? It means we can actually potentially get some early buys. At least up to this wick. Look at this. We have just broken above this area over here. Boom. So we can expect price to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a trade with a 25 pip stop loss. Let's go. 25 pip stop loss. 3:18 a.m. That's what you call dedication. Shout out to you, man. Spare me 2 moments. Actually, never mind. I got the water ready. Let's go. So this is a beautiful trade, ready to go, ready to rock, ready to roll. So as usual, whenever we enter our trades, we want to find our 1% mark, which is right here. Once our trade is 1% profit, we go risk-free, or we lock something in. You might want to lock in partials. You might want to put your stop at break even, but either way, something should be locked in. So boom, we have our London setup ready. Let's see how this goes. There is a lot of volume here, a lot of volume. The strategy is the 5P strategy. That's what I call it. So right, while we're here, guys, I quickly want to share something with you guys. I want to share something with you lot. First, let me share this stream out to the members so everybody can lock in on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Let's do this. We can't be eating these profits alone. We cannot be eating these profits alone, guys. Okay, so the stream has been shared out with the people of the internet. So guys, what I'm going to show you now is basically something we have created here. which is called the 5P trading plan. The 5P trading plan. A lot of people, when they're trading, guys, they actually do not have a trading plan at all, right? So what this means, it means that you don't know what you're doing. Right? And if you don't know what you're doing, right? And so if you don't know what you're doing, right? This is going to help you out. So let's navigate over to the 5P trading plan. So on screen right now, guys, this is the 5P trading plan. Nobody has done this before. This is for the traders, okay? Why am I talking slow? Did you just wake up? How about you shut that? Look up. I talk how I want to talk, all right? You listen to me. That's what you do. Have some respect, bruv. I'm trying to help you. Talking about I'm talking slow. What do you mean? Anyways, moving on, right? This is the 5P trading plan. This is created to make traders more disciplined, right? So this is what you call a disciplined system, yeah? We're going to do a couple things. First, you need to understand and have an identity statement. What I mean by identity statement, it means you need to identify who you are. Yeah? So first things first. The statement says, I am a disciplined trader who follows my plan, respects my limits, and learns from every trade. Consistency over emotions and process over profit. Talking slow. Can you imagine this guy? Some people can't understand English, you know, so I'm just speaking how I'm speaking. But anyways, let's move on from that, yeah? So this is what you call the daily execution plan, right? So with this daily execution plan, we talk about the sessions you should be trading. Are you going to be trading Asia session, whatever? So we have tailored this down for yourself. So you can just put in whatever session you want to trade. So as you can see on the screen, we'll be trading London and New York session only. Taking a max of 2 trades per day, risking 1%. And what is the goal? The goal is always simple. Execute my plan flawlessly. No emotional deviation. Okay, moving forward, we have a discipline streak. So every day that you have a winning trade, you just input a new day. So we go from 0 to 1, so on and so forth. If you have a nice streak, you add this onto the streak. So now we are trading 1 day with a nice winning streak. If you break any rules, guys, you have to put it in. You have to put the rules that you broke. This is the trading plan. Okay, you need to understand this is the trading plan. We're trying to make ourselves disciplined traders, and this is what's going to help you. Moving forward, we have a performance snapshot. So you input your winning streak, you put in your current streak, your total trades you've taken within the last 30 days. Not the last week, not the last whatever, the last 30 days. Then obviously here we have a quick actions area. So this is the place, this is where your best friend is going to be, right? When I say best friend, what if you don't have a plan? Brother, this is the plan. Now you're annoying me. This is how you create your trading plan. I'm trying to help you. You're not trying to help yourself. So how can I help you? Like, how can I help you if you don't want to help yourself? So we have the quick sections here, right? This is where For example, we click on the checklist. So before you enter any trade, you need to make sure all these things are checked. Was it an A+ setup? Check. Did I risk 1% and is it valid? Check. Did I check the news? Yes. Have I checked my emotions? Correct. And am I trading within my session? Yes. If all of these are checked, go ahead and take your trade. So now we jump back into the trading plan, right? Then from there, obviously we can also check if there's any news events. So today would be the 6th of May, and we can see we have FOMC later on today, and we can identify if the news is positive or negative, and what did we buy or did we sell. You know, this is something you have to manually input yourself, so you know you're becoming more disciplined and you're keeping track of everything. Then we come back, as you can see, we also have a trade calendar log. So we can see every single trade we've taken this week. So we took a trade on GJ. On Tuesday, we took a trade on XAUUSD. This is just an example, by the way. Okay. So boom, that's that. Then we can jump back in over here. Then we also have a section called the winning trades. So you can actually find all the trades that you took that you won, the pair you traded, the session, what type of setup it was, and also the trades that you lost. Okay, boom. Then if there's any trades that you took that was a violation, meaning you did not follow the plan, these also appear over here. Okay. Then what I love about this trading plan, guys, right? You can also see the trades you took by session. So this is very good. This is very good. This is very good. This guy said, how about take the hat off as a plan? Anyways, I'm getting paid to do this, and you're actually paying me by even watching this stream. So hats off to you. Like, I don't understand people like you, man. Anyways, like you're here giving your time to me. So either way, you sit down and you listen to me, little boy. So here we have the trading plan. So by session, you can actually see all the trades you've taken per session. So as you can see, London session, it looks like we always win during London session. And we've taken a trade on gold, and that was a loss. New York session, you'll be able to see all the trades you've taken, so on and so forth for Asia, boom, 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 right? And like I said, we also have the calendar view. So every time you want to log a trade, it's very, very simple. You just come into this section, you log the trade. So for example, we're going to be logging this trade that we just took on GBPJPY. Today's date is the 6th. The pair that we've traded is GBPJPY. The session was London session. The setup type that we just took was a break and retest. It's simple. You click on the 3 dots, and now we have more things to fill in. We have been risking 1% per trade. Yep. Now we come back to trading view and quickly check on trading view what the risk to reward was on this. Yeah. So the risk to reward here was a nice 1:2.5. So now we literally come back to this tab and we put in 1:2.5, 2.5. Easy. Did I follow my plan? Check. My emotions, I'm feeling super calm right now. I haven't made any mistakes. And obviously I'm going to take a screenshot of this trade like so and put it in. So now we just wait for this trade to play out, and then we fill in the rest. So this is my first week trading. So this is week number 1. It's simple, easy. And this is your trading journal. A lot of people don't have one. So I'm helping you guys out. I'm actually helping you guys out right here. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. This guy talking about there's 2 people watching. We're streaming this on Twitter. We're streaming this on 2 separate YouTube accounts. So what are you talking about? I shouldn't even be giving you my attention. I should not even be giving this guy my attention, really and truly speaking. I shouldn't. But here I am, because I got time today. There's a saying, when people are hating, you're doing something right. So that means I'm doing something right. That means I'm doing something right for you to be hating. And I understand. I actually understand where you're coming from. It's a hating is a sickening disease. So sickening. Super sickening. And it's so easy to type behind a keyboard. It's so easy. Type behind the keyboard. Anyways, this trade is almost at 1%. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. So that's GBPJPY analyzed, ready. Literally a simple break and retest. Let's take a look at a few other pairs. So somebody says, how about gold? Let's do it. But the thing is, gold isn't a London session pair, you know, it's not a London session. So it's not a London session pair that you want to be trading. It's not a London session pair you want to be trading. This guy said, come around the block if you want to do something. Brother, me and you will never ever be in the same location. Talking about come around the block. I don't have to come around the block. I don't have to. I actually don't. That's what means you will never ever be in the same location. Ever. And I mean that in the most respectful way. Me and you will never ever ever be in the same location. Ever. Oh, goddamn. Anyways, like, you honestly think me and you will ever cross paths? That is so funny. Really and truly speaking. Anyways, I don't think it's a good idea to look at gold is what I'm saying. Gold is better for New York session. Hence the name XAUUSD. When you are trading London pairs, guys, it's so much better to look for anything that's in Europe. So Euro GBP, GBPJPY, GBPUSD, you know, all those type of pairs. When it comes to New York session, then you kind of want to venture over to EURUSD, US30, XAUUSD, USDJPY, USD CAD, so on and so forth. You know? So boom. Casper wants to take a look at GU. Let's do it. GBPUSD. Ooh. Okay. Tantalizing. Very, very tantalizing. So, GU has been looking good the last couple of days. I'm not even gonna lie. When the markets opened on Sunday night, we took a nice 1:1.4. Yesterday as well, we took another nice 1:1. So let's quickly just go into the upper time frame. Let's go into the 1 hour time frame real quick and just analyze and see what could GBPUSD do for us today. What can GBPUSD actually do for us? Let's mark it out. So keep laughing, you're gonna hear with the brick to your window. Yeah. If you say so. Oh, if you say so. Man, I love internet people, man. They just talk. Anyways, since Tuesday, aka yesterday, this was our low. Price has not broken below this low. Boom. Right? So afterwards, we made a new high. Then we made a new low. High, low. So on GBPUSD, we have made a new higher high. Right? So we're at a point where there's a lot of things can happen right now on GU. Right? The very first thing we want to say is, where can GBPUSD actually go to? If we do remain bullish, then obviously we have to find our bullish target. So our target would most likely be all the way up here. So let's just put the dollar sign. Boom. So this is where GBPUSD can potentially go to. And we're looking at roughly 75 pips. Right? But in the meantime, we have just made a higher high. So price could come back. This is ideal. This is what you call ideal. You'd want to see price come back and then shoot towards the upside. But because we are on the 1 hour time frame, we don't know if this is going to happen today or whenever. Right? So if you want to scale in a little bit, here's what you do. You find a nice area of supply and demand. Supply and demand. Right here. Okay. We have resistance, a little bit of support, a little bit of resistance. So with that being said, we can now jump into lower time frames. So let's go into the 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame, we can see we're about to approach Asia's high. Asia's high is all the way up here. So Asia's high is probably going to get swept. So this could be like a little scalp entry at Asia's high. Stop loss just slightly below this area, this little range. And if I was to pick a TP, you can do something, as long as it's a minimum, something like this. So let's go for a nice 1:1.5. Something like this. You know, TP levels align with this area. Boom. And if at any point price does reverse, we know that, okay, we will get a re-entry where we looked at on the 1 hour time frame. This guy said, stop looking out the window. Brother, it's a beautiful day. That's why I'm looking out the window. No one's looking for you, man. No one is looking for you. Why the hell would I be worried about some guy on the internet? Oh. We have different strategies, but I'm also on a long too. Amazing. That's the beauty of trading. You can have literally anything. It all just depends on how you see it. Like even right now, the way I have these charts marked up, somebody could have the exact same entry, but they could have a different reason on why they're entering. You know, it could be a trend line type of thing. So for example, we can have something like this. You can draw a trend line going this way, and look at how that aligns. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? We have 1 touch, 2 touch. Price can potentially come back give us the third touch for it to continue to go to the upside. Easy. GJ seems to be a little bit quiet right now. So let's quickly go back to GU for a sec and see where the volume is at. That's something I forgot to check. Where is the volume? Yeah, so right now we are actually above the volume. So I will not be surprised if price actually sells, really and truly. I should have actually checked where the volume is at. The volume is literally sitting down below. So yeah. But it's still valid. It is still valid. So let's head over to Forex Factory and see if we have any news today. Today, nothing too crazy. ADP, non-farm employment change. And this is at 1:15. And that's that. And that's going to be for New York session. So London session, we've taken a look at GJ, which is just right, in a position already. Once our 1% targets get hit, we go risk-free. We have taken a look at GBPUSD. This one is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. On top of that, like I said, Asia's high. It's up here. So Asia's high needs to get tapped. It needs to get swept. Yeah. So GJ and GU, the fact that they're both GBP pairs and we're both bullish, so it does make sense on why we're eyeing up some buys. Like at 5 a.m., price just took off. 300 pips. 300 pips. It sold off. And believe me, because it sold off 300 pips, listen, don't be surprised if it buys another 300 pips. That's what GJ does. It loves to do that. It'll sell and then it buys, and then it buys and then it sells. You know? So whenever you see something like this, 5 a.m., why did price do this? Yeah? Always check the news. Was there any article? Was there anything that said, okay, what happened at 5 a.m.? So it looks like we had some rate for the Chinese currency at 2:45 and it kicked in at 5 a.m. Like things like this. So let's quickly go back to Forex Factory and check. Let's filter this. Let's put JPY. Nothing happened on JPY. Apply filter. Nothing. So sometimes you need to ask yourself, like, what caused this move? What made this happen? So now we jump into the news calendar. So USD JPY drops in short term. This is 3 hours ago. So we're trying to see what happened while we were sleeping. Look at this. Look at the time this tweet was tweeted out at. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. This was tweeted out at. What time did GJ sell at? Around 5 a.m. See what I'm saying? So they have no chance. And just read, like, read the article, see what it's saying. So if you do have X, follow this page, flash feed macro. Flash feed macro. So yeah, that's that. So now it looks like GJ is at a perfect point to actually continue to buy. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. GU, what's happening with GU? There we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So since GBPUSD is a nice 1:1.5, this would be our halfway point where it's at. So 0.5%. Profit. It's time to, go risk free, lock something in. And yeah, that's pretty much London session in a nutshell, guys. That is London session in a nutshell. So we're going to let these trades run, and we're going to catch you guys later on during New York session and potentially Asia session. So let the trades run, let them forget, and we'll keep you posted on what's going to happen next. Just bear with me 2 moments here, yeah? Just have to check something. Okay. I need to share this on social media. You know how the game goes. You know how the game goes, guys. I have to share this on the social media. So yes. Amazing. And do not forget about the trading plan, guys. Like, the trading plan is key. It's actually key to a lot of things right now. So GU is looking like it's gonna push and push to the upside. So yeah, that is pretty much that. So once these trades play out, it could be a take profit thing, it could be a stop loss thing, who knows? Yeah, we need to log the trade. Okay, so we have one for GBPJPY, so we have to do the same thing for GU. So GBPUSD, today's date, pair, GU, session, London, the setup type. We would like to call the setup type supply and demand. Risking 1%. The risk to reward on this was 1.5. Did I follow the rules? Yes. How am I feeling? Calm. No mistakes yet. And let's go and take a screenshot of the trade. Just took a screenshot of the trade here. Let's come back, share this tab. Boom, boom. So hopefully with this, we can make a nice 1,500. And this is our first week on the trading plan. There you go. And yeah, that's that. So guys, take care for now, and I will catch you New York session and Asia session tonight. Have a good day. And it's all fun and games, my guy in the comments, really and truly. It's actually all fun and games. Anyways, my people, catch you soon. Peace out.
That's it, traders. So if you're ready to take your evaluation, you can go in the link in the description. You can start today. But if you're here just for the content, then make sure you like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out on the future. Best of luck.